Okay, I guess next... I mean, I can either do the Invasion Begins or the Shiekah Tribesman. Can I upgrade Link with anything currently? What do I need to upgrade Link? Stuff I haven't seen. So that's stuff I'm not going to find in Legend mode, probably. Yeah, but Ganondorf's gauntlets I can probably find somehow. I'll just have to fight Ganondorf, I mean. And like, what am I missing here? More Ganondorf's gauntlets, basically. Okay. I could probably upgrade somebody. What can I upgrade? I'm gonna hold off on Impa. Ooh, Darunia. I don't hate Darunia, but I'm gonna hold off on Darunia. I'm not giving anything to Agatha as long as I can. Nah, I'm gonna hold off on Midna. We can up Sia. I like Sia. Queen the Senator. I mean, she seemed to... it's been a while again, but she seemed to do stuff and, like, represent her people as a queen in the first movie, right? I don't know. I don't know. Sure. Look, I'm gonna have to get everybody all the way up anyway at some point. Ooh, what can I get? Volga. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, it's been a very long time. Sooner than since they came out in prequels, but or in theaters, but because I never saw the prequels in theaters. I may have seen episode 3 in theaters. It's just you and Tetra that need stone blend things, so I can waste some of that right now. What do you get for attack? Oh, you need metal plates. And Lizalfos scales. And fiery or Alphos leather. Alright, I'll pay up. I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know anything about world leaders doing stuff. Accruing power. Take a drink. Alright, I guess we're just gonna pile back into the Elden Caves. Oh, we get 3 people. Link, of course. We always have Link. You know, see, it does have different costumes. Yeah, masked, unmasked, and then hatless. I'm just gonna set her unmasked for now. Do I bring her? No, I don't want to bring her, really. I'm gonna bring Zelda again, because she's pretty low level, and I don't hate playing as her. Ganondorf's only level 12? Zant's only level 11? God, everybody's so low level. I'm gonna have to pay for people to get better level. Let's bring Ganondorf. I like Ganondorf. What do I have as good swords for Ganondorf? Probably bring that materials plus 1. Well, that rupees 1 is, rupees plus is 104. Yeah, where's, rupees plus? This is weird. I'm bringing all of the, all of the Triforce wielders. Force Awakens was definitely the first Star Wars experience in theaters that I can remember. But I probably saw... I wasn't really into Star Wars when the first two prequels came out. And then when Revenge of the Sith came out, I was super into Star Wars. So I probably saw that one in theaters. Oh, I can be Zelda already. Cool. I should probably do that to, like... get experience. I don't remember any of the hype and stuff. Me and my friends would, like, pretend play Star Wars, and, like, we were into it. We just liked Star Wars. It was cool space fighting, and there were spaceships, and laser swords, and... I don't know if I really, like, had a grasp on everything. Like, in terms of, like, what it really meant, like, Anakin turning to the dark side and stuff. I just was like, yeah! Cool! Space! Fighting magic! You know. Oh, go over there, I guess, Link, because I can't order you to go to the thing yet. Oh, because I haven't blown this up yet. Now I should be able to order you to go to the thing. Great. Zelda will capture this one. Yeah, no, I loved, like, everyone says the prequels are terrible. I loved them. I loved the hell out of them. Because they were just fun to watch. As a kid, I mean, my taste was terrible as a child, and also is arguably still terrible. Though I will fight, because The Last Jedi is the best Star Wars movie. Which is a very, very unpopular opinion, but is the truth. What keep is monster rated? Is the one Link's in? I'll get it in a second. Yeah, I probably would have been about the same, David. What year did it come out? What year did episode 3 come out? I don't remember. Do not remember. But I probably would have been around the same. I am 24 now, so... Yeah, so wait, hang on. So, because I'm playing as 2005, yeah, I was 3 in 1999. So I was about 9 then when episode 3 came out. Depending on what time of the year it came out. Anyway. I remember the Lego versions of the prequels better than I remember the actual prequels. Like from the Lego Star Wars games. When do we learn Wizrow's name? Because he's still Dark Wizard. Also, where can I send Link? Let him do something instead of just standing around. Oh, cool, Jax. Enjoy them if you do. I haven't listened to a Riff Tracks or, like, Mystery Science Theater anything. I got the original Lego Star Wars, which is episode 1 through 3. I had on PS2. And then eventually, when they released the complete saga, I got it on 360. But then sold it at some point because I'm dumb. And when the like actual full Lego Star Wars Complete Saga that they have announced, but I haven't seen anything from except the announcement, when that comes out, oh, I'm gonna be so down. They did. I didn't just make that up, right? That is a thing that they did announce, right? Like a complete saga of Lego Star Wars for video games. Can someone look that up for me? I'm like pretty sure that's a thing. That's a real thing. I'm gonna command Zelda to watch. Nope. The Bomb Chew, and I'll do Link for a minute. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a trailer for like a complete edition, like fully complete sequel movies included Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. Or like I think they called it Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga or something. Which like makes sense. Good title. Oh yeah, the Lego movies are real good. It keeps hiding. No, I didn't want to hide it. No, I wanted to unhide it. I was trying to unhide it. Oh well, I accidentally hid your message, Jack. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I do remember that they released a Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. I did not watch it. I kind of want to watch the original Holiday Special, just like for shits and giggles, you know? Like, just for the novelty of it. You know? Oh, this is where Sheik comes in, right? Which is kind of funny, because it's not Sheik, it'll be Ganondorf. In gameplay. Oh yeah, it's like considered very terrible, David. The original Star Wars Holiday Special. But I have access to it, and I just want to watch it at some point, just for the novelty of it. Oh. Hang on, are we getting an earthquake? I think we're having an earthquake. Either that or my legs are just shaking. Hang on. I do now need to look up if there was an earthquake in LA. This is yesterday there was an earthquake. Okay. I do live in I live in Los Angeles. There was not an earthquake. I am just feeling things. Or if there was, it hasn't been reported on yet. If there was, I'll check Twitter once I'm off stream, and everyone will be talking about it. Oh, what happened back there? Just a bunch of dark forces. Link, go fight the dark forces. You're not doing anything better. Since I'm playing as Zelda to try to get as much experience for her as I can. Oh yeah, no, it's a very common occurrence, but like, still every time it happens, everyone goes on Twitter and is like, there's an earthquake. There's an earthquake. There was an earthquake. And like, I don't know, I'm not from California, so like, earthquakes still have a novelty to me. I was in a Costco with an earthquake once. That was a time. People started panicking, and the signs were shaking. They like hanging signs from the ceiling were shaking. They're not that bad, though. You do definitely get used to them. Wait, what's in this chest? Oh, wait, what? No, what is it? What is in this chest? I'm from the East Coast as well, David. I live in LA now, but I am from the East Coast. Oh, it's just a standard weapon. Because it was probably a chest required for, was it the bow and arrow? It was probably the bow and arrow. Maybe it was the first sealed weapon. Might have been the first sealed weapon. Oh, now we gotta fight a bunch of summoners. I don't want to fight a bunch of summoners. Oh, I can't even really fight a bunch of... Well, I can go fight this one. We'll go fight this one. Sandstorms, no, we're not actually in... As much as, like, we're in a desert-y climate, we're not... Where I am, anyway, is not actually in the desert, so there's not enough sand for sandstorms. But, like, Arizona will have a lot of them. Dust Bowl, like, the Dust Bowl was a thing, I know. I was not alive during it. There are definitely sandstorms in America, too, because, like... So the way I moved across the country was that me and one of my now roommates, got in my car and drove across the country. And for circumstances that were out of my control, I couldn't complete the journey. So I had to get off and fly in from Texas when we were passing through Texas. And he finished the trip on his own, driving through Arizona and whatnot to get to 1.08 minutes ago in Yorba Linda. I don't know if that's close enough to me to really for it to have affected us, especially with it being a 1.0. But yeah, he when he was driving through Arizona, my roommate was driving through Arizona, he got caught in a sandstorm. I think he waited in an IHOP for it to pass before he continued on. Okay, Ganondorf, go to the Crystal Cave, I guess. Zelda's gonna fight these guys. And someone else is gonna... Well, probably Ganondorf is gonna fight the other one. I don't know where I sent Zelda, so... She might run way away when I... Yeah, she might be, like, way gone when I go back to her. The assault troop got scared and ran away. Just a standard treasure chest. Gimme, gimme. Let's kill the summoner while we're here. And then... Assault troops. Assault troops, stop running. I said... Stop running! It would. It is. The way we went from Boston to LA. And we went in January, so, and my roommate being from LA didn't want to drive in snow, so we went like down to the south and then through Texas and then up through Arizona to get here. There's a whole lot of nothing in a lot of this country. And if you're ever going to do it and you don't want to just drive, plan to drive like less than 8 hours a day. Like if you want to like be touristy. We wanted to be touristy. And our way of... Like we wanted to be touristy with it. And we were like, oh yeah, we'll drive 8 hours a day. And, you know, we'll still have energy and time to do touristy things afterwards. We did not. We were dead after driving for 8 hours. We would just get to the hotel or wherever we were staying as, get dinner, and then crash. And we had planned out to do it in a week. Yeah. Wait until after COVID's over is also my other suggestion. Like, first off, don't travel during COVID. That is very irresponsible. Second, you're gonna want to, like, be able to stop and interact with people and do stuff. So go at a time that you can. I want to kill you. God, just Link cuts through everything like butter. He's so over-leveled at this point. And you know what? That's totally fine. He's the best character to play as, so he should be over-leveled. Alright, have a good night, Jack. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. What's next? Let's go to Zelda, because we are here. Drop something, Poe. I don't know if you did or not. You did. I need all the drops I can get. They're all very necessary. Give me all the drops so I can keep buying stuff in the bazaar. Anything down here? I think that's where the Skulltula in this one is. I feel like Ganondorf's getting experience quicker than Zelda is, despite the fact that I've definitely killed more things with Zelda this level. I gotta escort bomb shoes now. Come on. Oh, Wizrow's spawning. Come on. I wanna fight these guys. This whole game is just fighting. Alright, Zelda, go guard that one. Ganon, you're gonna guard that one. First, you're gonna take this keep. And Link, I'm just gonna recapture this keep real fast. Because I can. Get, like, no experience for it, because he's so over-leveled, but, you know, whatever. So cut through everybody like butter. And now Zelda. I will not let any bomb shoes be defeated. I know they've been stopped. I'm working on it. Just give me a second. I'm trying. Stop yelling at me. Oh man, I'm the worst person to ask. Cause like I haven't done any of the touristy stuff. And like even the non-touristy stuff, I mostly like I work a lot. And when I'm not working, I just stay home. Like even before COVID, generally. So I don't really have much to recommend. There's a lot of good camping if you like camping. I need to get on that a bit more because I like camping, but I haven't been camping. But also, like, all of my camping gear is still in Massachusetts. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you like movies and stuff, all the studio tours I've heard are like a nice novelty to do. I've known a couple people that work for the studio tours as like a survival job because like I work in film and TV, and I went to film school, so like most of the people I know out here work in film and TV. So like if that stuff's cool to you, then like the studio tours are worth it enough. And there's like Disneyland and like all that jazz. I don't really have any huge recommendations because I'm terrible at that. And like I don't like travel, so I'm like I don't know what people like from travel. Hey, you're an eagle too? I'm an eagle. Eagle Scout to Eagle Scout, dang. That's why I like camping. All of my camping gear is in Massachusetts and not here, and I haven't asked my dad to send it over yet, so I haven't gone yet, despite the fact that I have friends who like it. I am a Brotherhood member of the Order of the Arrow of the Pecumtuck Lodge. I'd probably owe dues. Probably haven't paid my dues in a while. But yes, I am an OA member. I am a Brotherhood member of the Order of the Arrow. I was on the ceremonies team of my lodge for a bit, which is honestly the only reason I got Brotherhood, because the ceremonies leader was from my troop and was like, hey, we need someone to play this. And I was like, okay. And he was like, but we need to play it in the Brotherhood ceremony, so let's get you advanced. And I was like, okay, and then I did. You did the ordeal. Yeah, you're an ordeal member. You're part of it. You're a member. Do I have to send everybody to the end to like finish this level? I think I do. So like, let's just order everybody to go. Actually, I should order Zelda too, because if I'm gonna have to switch. Yeah, you're a member. You're an ordeal member. There's 3 levels of membership. Ordeal, Brotherhood, and Vigil. And there aren't many Vigil. I mean, there's a lot of Vigils, but like, what is it? There's only allowed to be 2 Vigils per 100 people in the lodge, I think. I think that's the rule. I've been away from it for a little too long. Where are you going? Zelda! Zelda, I ordered you to go down there. Where are you going? Zelda! Zelda! Go to the exit square! You're going in the exact opposite direction that I ordered you. Okay, cool, whatever. Link made it, so we're good. Oh yeah, that's the luck I'm used to, David. Luckily on my ordeal it wasn't raining, luckily, but it's very funny. I did my ordeal with the person who turned out to be the senior patrol leader for the NYLT course I did that year, which is funny. Good friend of mine, still a friend of mine to these days. I would say we haven't talked in a while, but since the last time we were both on camp staff, actually. But he's a friend of mine. I like him. He's a good person. A lot of my scouting friends are good people. One of my like the only people I don't talk to many people from where I'm from anymore, and the only person I like continuously keep up with is someone I met through Scouts. He's actually been in some of my videos. Rob, who I do the Halo stuff with. I met Rob through Scouting. And he's like the only person I talk to from my hometown now. I can give Impa some stuff, I guess. And then immediately run out of stuff to give Impa. No, you can you get some bad people in Boy Scouts. Like, you absolutely can get some bad people in Boy Scouts. Like, I love the organization to death. I should say I love the organization to death. I love the program to death. The organization has a lot of issues that some of which have been addressed recently and others still absolutely need to be addressed. And like, some are starting to, like, there's a lot of bad stuff in the actual organization that needs to be addressed because the program's so good. And it's a program I really would not like to lose, you know? I would love for my kids to participate in the program when I eventually have kids. I do not currently have kids as far as I'm aware. And I think I would be aware. Anyway, gonna do Sia's Tale, The Invasion Begins, Link's coming, Alien Sword, The same one we've been using. Who else do I want to bring? I can just bring Zelda, because I've been bringing Zelda. Yeah, she's still level 11. She could use something. Alright, let's do it. Link, go there. Yep. Zelda, go there. Oh, nice. I didn't have any family involved with me. But like I started as a tiger. Because I got a flyer in my like school mailbox that was like join the Boy Scout or join the Cub Scouts. And I did, and I just stayed the whole time. I made it all the way through. It was great. I really recommend it for youth development, like for anyone. And I'm so happy. I am so ecstatic that young women are now allowed to be going through the same programs that I went through. It's amazing. I mean, venturing has always been a similar program, but it's not the same. And I'm very happy to call. I know there's a whole new class of Eagle Scouts that are women, and it's so nice for me to be able to say, hey, they're like we're together now. What was, if I may ask, David, what was your Eagle project? Mine was, because I tried to combine, I knew I was going to film school at the time I was doing it. I made a series of emergency preparedness public service announcements to be aired on our town's community access television channel. And yeah, no, I like, I'm pretty sure it's still in a lot of my social media bios that I'm an Eagle Scout. I want to defeat this Scarcher. I'm not even really paying attention to the game anymore. I'm super really community garden at University Church. Nice! Nice! Nice, nice. I had a train of thought. Kind of got derailed. No, it's good to know you're an Eagle Scout, David. I really like that. Like that's the thing. That's the thing. If you know someone else is an Eagle Scout and you are involved, it's like an in. It's like oh wow, hey, we are brothers now. We did this together. We've both done this. I don't want to say done this ordeal because that makes it sound like we went through something bad, and hopefully we didn't. But it's like, oh, we all did this cool thing. And it's like a point of connection, you know? I'm just sitting here so Lana can drop something. I don't care if I got a side one. Yeah, no, dude, my Eagle, I got my Eagle a month before I turned 18. Like, my hang on, I have my card in my wallet. Hang on. Whenever anyone brings it up in public, I always pull out my card. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got it technically less than a month. Because my 18th birthday was September 9th, 2014, and I got it I finished my border review on August 12th, 2014. Can you drop something, Lana? I just want something. Can you like give me a present? I'd love a present. Your presents are cool. You can share with the class. Yeah, present. All right, go capture this then. And Link can capture this like he's been sitting here waiting to do. I also keep aiming for my troops and not the Gorons, because that's where my mind goes. Oh, nice! My troop does that thing too. My troop will the committee will reach out to all those people, and like, yeah, I think I got a letter from my governor and the House of the representative. Sometimes will end up coming to the things, but if he can't, he always sends a representative who will like go up and do a speech and present us with a certificate. It's all real cool stuff. At 14, I didn't really like register what Eagle Scout was. Like I didn't really care. I was just having fun. I've seen people make Eagle in, I think the shortest amount of time you can make Eagle in is like a little over a year, and I've seen people do it. I've seen people really bum rush it. I'm really happy I didn't, though. At the end, I kind of had to because I slacked for a little bit, but like, I'm really happy I took my time with it, and I'm very like, I am very interested in getting involved with a local troop here, where I am now, but I also am generally incredibly busy and unfortunately don't have a lot of time to do, but like, I'm sure there are definitely better potential merit badge counselors for it in Los Angeles than me, but I'd love to teach like the movie making merit badge. I work in film. I went to film school. I think I'm pretty qualified to teach the movie making merit badge. And I think it would be a really cool thing to do. I've never taught a merit badge. Because the one time I was camp staff, I was like the camp staff media guy. I was gonna say ironically, but not ironically. It might be 18 months. No, but I mean that's not just a troop thing. Like that's the requirement. The thing is, something I don't like, there's a lot I didn't like about like the politics of my troop. And they were an Eagle farm. Like their whole thing, the adults in the troop, their whole thing was to just shove everyone to get Eagle. Like they always were like, okay, we're not gonna completely decide like positions of responsibility based just on the vote. We're gonna only elect the people who need it for their Eagle requirement, you know, like stuff like that. When that's not how scouting should be. If the kids don't want to put in the effort, you can't force them to. That's the whole thing. It's boy led. You can help as an adult. You can help them along the way and give them the guidance, but you shouldn't be like forcing them to do it. You know. And that's what it was. That's what my troop turned into a lot. But yeah, no, I've seen maybe 2 years total, but I've seen my troop pumped out Eagles in the shortest amount of time that they could. I'm very happy I took my time, except for, you know, the end when I had to bum rush because that's how my that's just how it went with my my project and stuff. And I was going through, like, there was a lot happening in my life at that time. I miss scouting. I really do miss scouting. I need to get involved out here. Oh, I miss scouting. I miss scouting so much. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But, like, I do really like... I really have a passion for that program, and, like, I really want to participate again. I mean, not my own. I'm focusing on writing a bit more now, but I work. I'm on a TV show right now, and I can't really talk about it legally, but I work for an unannounced TV show right now. But yeah, I'm working on trying to make the. I work as a production assistant generally, which is like bottom of the barrel, the gopher. The way I always describe it is like, you know how on job applications it'll say like in the margins like, your all other responsibilities as necessary or as assigned. That is the job of a production assistant. You're just doing everything that no one else is doing. And like, it's totally fine. I'm making enough money to live, and like, that's the important bit. Amateur writer, have a couple of... nice! Good for you, man! Just because I went to film school, and I'm generally a film person, all of my writing projects are more, they're scripts and whatnot. Actually, David, if you want to... I'm gonna advertise a Discord. Ooh, it's not even my Discord. If you want to like put yourself in a community of like amateur creatives and whatnot, and you have Discord, I think I can like pop a. I think I can get a link for this Discord, even though it's not mine, right? Can I? And this will go to anyone who. I don't want to go to help. This will go to anyone who wants to. It's not the official Nutman Discord. I don't have one of those currently. I don't know if I ever will. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure I can make a link, right? I thought I could. How does Discord work, guys? Maybe if I right-click here. How do I want to send a link for this server. I want to invite... Is there an invite button? Can I invite someone to this server? Nope, that's an upload button. How do I do that? I'm gonna go to Discord help. This is so entertaining, I'm sure. There's an invite icon? Oh, do I have that? Do I not have permission for that because it's not my server? Oh no, I absolutely have that. Create invite, here we go. Copy, paste. Bam. That is the Nethrodon creative community run by Josiah Clark. It's a whole bunch of creative people, like just in a place where you can talk to each other, you can workshop your ideas, you do a whole bunch of stuff. It's a cool place. We're not the most active, but we're pretty active, and we'd love to see all of you there. And Josiah, I'm sure, would be super happy with me sharing it. Yeah, come hang out. I'm gonna post it in the Twitch. I don't know if anyone's on Twitch, but I'm gonna post it in the Twitch chat too. Come hang out. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't want to dox you. But no, if you wanna hang out and talk and like, it's a safe community to workshop creative ideas with and whatnot too. If you want to do that. So like if you want to talk about your books, like Josiah is writing a web serial or a series of web serials, that he's posting, and we talk about. There's like discussion potential for that. It's cool. It's a cool place. And if you wanna come hang out, you're more than welcome to. But also don't feel obligated. Like no obligation at all. Okay. I'm gonna hit you with this. Let's get a few more levels for Zelda, hopefully. I won't let the allied base fall, don't worry. Can I... There we go. That's where I'm going now. I'll let Zelda fight Zelda. That's kind of funny. The match of the century, Zelda v Zelda. Oh, and she's wearing, or she's dressed the same way as I am, because that's the thing I have. Oh, you're not going to get over your head. And also, Nethrodon isn't... Like, me personally, I aim for film, because that's where my training is, and that's what I'm interested in creating the most. Like, film and animation. Visual mediums, I guess, is more of what I'm interested in creating the most. Like, Josiah's more of a novel, like a novelist. Why is Zelda not dressed in... Oh, I was hoping it would be Breath of the Wild Zelda versus Breath of the Wild Zelda. It's not Breath of the Wild Zelda versus Breath of the Wild Zelda. That's sad. But they're all dead. Where's Impa? I want to fight... Link, go fight Impa. I want anything that's a drop. Yeah, no, and we're all, like, none of us are like professionals. We're all amateurs in our field. And we're just all trying to get better. We're maybe trying to become professional, but we're all just trying to get better. Everyone who's there, we're just trying to get better, and the community is a way that we feel like we can do that and help each other, you know? So don't worry about, like, anything like that, David. Alright, where's Impa? She ran right by me. Neither of you are Impa, but you'll do for the moment. And then I will run after Impa. We've got materials from them both. Impa! Die! Like, in 2 seconds, because I can tear through your body like it's wrapping paper. Hey man, look. Having two... No, that's fair, that's fair. I get that. Having focus, or keeping focus, is a difficult thing. But, like, having a completed novel is still a thing. That's insane. Like... That is quite the achievement, whether or not it's a published novel or not, you know? That's great. I have that trouble a lot too. There's on my wall there is a handful of just a ton of sticky notes of, like, these are ideas I have for things I want to write and do. And, like, most of them haven't been started or aren't even in, like, the research phase, or, you know. And I've just got too many ideas and not enough time. I'm doing pretty well on my main focus of the pilot I've been mainly focusing on, so that's good. Zelda, can you just drop something for Zelda, please? Please. Please. Thank you. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, what doubts? Do you just feel like you're, what? I mean, it's a difficult transition to make to, like, a full-time career or anything. Oh, I am no longer part-timing in the post office. That was terrible. I'm on a show now. I got offered a very safe spot on a show. Safe as in, like, COVID safe. And so now I'm on a production for a TV show for the moment. A TV show. And I'm very happy to have gotten out of the post office, because that was terrible. It was a bad job. And I have so much respect for people who can work it for as long as a lot of my coworkers did. Yeah, that's fair, David. I mean, are you comfortable just... Oh, I've got to play as Linkle for this one. Are you comfortable just doing it for fun? I do understand why they call it going postal. Because I would be comfortable writing for fun. That's basically what I'm doing now. I'm going to try to turn it into some money if I can, but I don't know if I can. And it's the act of trying, you know? Like, pushing for it, will it into existence, do the work that'll get you there. I've given so much advice over Hyrule Warriors gameplay, and I am not qualified to give any of the advice I've given. Okay, so there is a heart container I've missed as Linkle, and I think it was because I let one of the baby chickens die. So I need to focus on that. Round cuckoos are fine. It's the cuckoo chicks that I need to worry about when they start to show up. And I should hopefully I'll be able to get that the normal or the heart container. I get you, man. I have had a lot of downtime at work, so I've been doing revisions for my pilot at least once or twice a week when I've had the downtime. Oh, bye, Skulkin. No, dude, you're fine. Like, this is a very... I don't want to say mindless, because there is some thought you gotta put in it, but, like, I'm running through hordes of enemies mashing Y as I just, like, obliterate hundreds at a time. Like, this is why I'm streaming this, because, like, otherwise I'd be super bored doing this on my own, you know? I can have these conversations while I'm playing. You know, I get you. I've been trying to... Or at work, I'm easily distracted, and, like, I have to actually do work sometimes. So, like, I can't always, but when I've had downtime at work, I've been at least once or twice a week doing, like, an hour or two of the revisions on my pilot that I'm working on. My pilot, it's my own personal project, so, like, I can do whatever I want with that. My work, I have signed for my work, I've signed a non-disclosure agreement, so I'm not legally allowed to say anything about it. And if I do, I could get fired and, like, sued. Whereas my pilot, it's my own thing, so, like, I can say whatever I want about it. But I generally don't say anything in public about it because, like, I don't want anyone to take the idea, I guess. And that's not to say you would take the idea, David. I'm just being extra cautious, more cautious than I really need to be. Though when I finish my revisions that I've been working on with it, I plan on sharing it in the Nethrodon Discord, just to get other people's feedback and whatnot. So I will... Where's the Cuckoo Chick? Where's Cuckoo Chick? I need to protect Cuckoo Chick. Yeah, so I do plan on getting... asking the people in the Nethrodon chats for feedback. So yeah, I'm totally... Like, I will be sharing it with them when the time comes. Which hopefully, like, next week, maybe? I don't know. I'm... moving slowly. Where are you, Cuckoo Chick? Why are you still standing here? Go! Find me that heart container. I would like a heart container. Keep moving. Don't stop. Don't stop, dog. Yeah. This is not a big horde of monsters. I did rescue Cuckoo Chick. Nothing there. Oh, I didn't completely rescue Cuckoo Chick. I mean, that's what, like, the Nethrodon creative community is, like, a group that you can safely do that. That's kind of the thing, you know? Well, no, I get it. That's kind of where I am with this pilot. Like, I really like the pilot and the what I am trying to do with it and what will eventually be the series that grows out of it. But I haven't said a ton about it, like, publicly. First off, it's not really in a state, I don't think, where it's ready to share. Because I do want to try to get representation with it after I finish it and all that. But it's not in a state that I would be ready to seek out an agent or a manager or anything with it, you know? What's up here? Nothing. I was hoping for a chest or something. Yeah, I mean, you're always, until the moment it's printed or sold or anything, you can always change it. You're always brainstorming. That's what I feel. Everything's always up in the air. I don't care that Skull Kid summoned monsters. I can summon Skull Kid. I don't know. Oh, did he just run away again? He absolutely just ran away again. What's here? Oh, nope, nothing. Nothing important. I do know there's at least one more, maybe two more Cuckoo Chicks that show up here, so... I feel like the Cuckoo Chicks are where this last thing is. Well, no, it's... Look, there is no... In LA, in Hollywood, there is no usual. Traditionally, I guess, people have had, like, if you're selling a pilot, you usually have at least a first season planned. I've heard recommended that you should have multiple seasons planned, because, like, no company wants to buy one season of a television show. It's, like, not a good investment. So, like, I don't know, but then like, it all depends. I mean, like, limited series are also a thing. Limited series are literally just a one-season TV show. And, like, every company is always looking for something different, and, like, there isn't truly like a general or like a normal, you know? I need to protect that Cuckoo Chick. I generally, for the pilot that I'm putting together right now, I have basically a full season ready, or, like, not ready, but, like, planned out, and then, like, rough ideas for what a second or third would be. But it's also not ready to go out. So. What else? Oh, I do have a like an idea for a Zelda show that I will happily talk about at some point. I'm thinking of doing a stream where I break it all down, because, like, I want to do writing streams too now, like, more than just playing video games. But I haven't figured out exactly what that means yet. And I think one of them is going to be, like, me breaking down my Zelda pilot and series idea and concept. I'm allowed to say whatever I want. It's my my thing. I completely own the rights to it. It would be like a probably like 20-ish episode animated series for one season. And it would have like an ending, but like not, I don't want to say not a satisfying ending, but like not a complete, maybe is a better term, ending. Oh, I've got to go save the home base. Sci-fi fantasy. No, you're fine, David. I just don't want to like talk about the plot is basically all currently at the moment. But you know, sci-fi fantasy. It's like it takes place in a world that I have like had in my head and have like it's a world, the world that I used to like. I used to like play with my action figures, and this idea is in the same world that like I put my action figures in, and like I like it. I'm excited. Which like you wouldn't get it by ever looking at what I've written, but that like the action figures, the world I put the action figures in is literally just like a weird mashup of Dragon Ball Z and Kingdom Hearts. But you couldn't tell that as the thing. No, I've got no. I mean, I'm not anywhere near that part, David. Like, I haven't even like thought about like potential casting or anything. And if I were to sell it, I mean, ideally, I'd like to show run it, so I'd have some say. But like, it wouldn't be entirely my say. I haven't. It would be voice actors because it's I don't want to fight Skull Kid right now. I want to capture the other keeps. Did the other keeps lock? Oh. It would be voice actors because it's an animated project. I don't have like character designs or anything yet. At some point, when I've got some more money saved up, I think I want to like hire a character designer. Because like also having character designs would probably also help me, and like having some concept art would be nice for a pitch, you know. Oh yeah, no, there are a lot of it's more live action stuff that does that, but there is a lot that's like, oh yeah, this role was written for blank, and so blank is getting cast in it. But no, I haven't thought about that when it comes to this pilot. If it was live action, I'd probably have more of like an idea in my head of like who I would want to cast for it, but it's not, so I don't. Okay, there's gotta be. I'm pretty sure there's a third set of. It's an Outpost Captain. I'm pretty sure there's a third set of Cuckoo Chick that shows up, but it might show up after I beat this round of Skull Kid. I don't know. Or maybe this is what I'm looking for. This is probably what I'm looking for. It is exactly what I'm looking for. Great. I'm happy I checked this corner. Now I can just finish the level. Wonderful. Oh, I have no idea on a timeline. It might be years. My current goal with it, and with anything else I'm writing right now, is to try to get an agent or a manager. I'm still not entirely sure which is preferred at this stage in my career. And to try to get staffed on some other shows and like try to actually like make writing my job. For like my main job anyway. And once I'm a little more established, then I think I can think about actually pitching it. I think I need to focus on... Why are you guys here? I think I need to focus on getting my name out there a bit more before I try to pitch an original series, you know? Because my name isn't out there at all, really. So like generally pitches, like, and I know this a little bit because I worked, I had an internship where I was helping a showrunner pitch ideas. And generally pitches have a pitch deck, which is basically like a fancy PowerPoint of, or like a fancy PDF of like, this is what the show basically is. And I think like with me, I think I'd want to, when it came to like me actually pitching, I think I'd want to hire somebody to do character designs and like some concept art to help visualize it more for the executives I'd be pitching it to. But I am not anywhere near ready for that right now. Fuck the coffee guy. People on my set know me. On my set, the sets that I'm on know me. But nobody else does. I can't wait till I unlock Skull Kid. I like playing as Skull Kid. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool character to play as. Oh, there's the last Cuckoo chick. I don't really need to worry about it, but I'm going to still protect it and finish this. I don't need to, really, for any reason. But, I'm going to. I got the last piece of treasure I wanted. Unless this Cuckoo chick somehow is going to bless me with another piece of treasure. That'd be nice. It depends. I mean, it depends. There are definitely some directors, in my experience, there are definitely some directors that are like that. But I've been lucky to have directors that aren't, to generally work with directors that aren't like that. And there's people like that in every department on a set. And like, I don't know, like I said, I've been lucky to not really have a lot of a-hole crew members on the set that I've been on. But there's always some. And like there's some crazy ones, like people who just do not know how to act around other people. Okay. So that's the third Cuckoo chick. I guess I can go after Skull Kid now. And I think now, once I get to Skull Kid, that's it. And I think that'll be the end of the stream for the night. My back pain is coming back. And like part of that is because I'm sitting very badly. Like I'm just like leaning forward. And I'm sure that's where my back pain from earlier in the day just came from. Yeah, so David, I went to film school. And so like I kind of always knew I was going to end up in LA because LA is where most of the film work is. And like there's a lot of smaller markets now. Like New York is pretty big, and Georgia, like Atlanta, Georgia has grown tremendously recently. But yeah, so I came out to my college has a campus out in my college is mainly in Boston, but it also has a campus out in LA. So I came to do my last semester out here in LA, and I just stayed. And I was lucky enough to start immediately getting PA work right out of school. Slower at first than generally now, and also when there's not a pandemic, town's a bit busier. But yeah, it was my intention to work in film and TV out here. Did I win? Did I beat? In high school and middle school, I did some like drama club acting. But I'm not really in front of it. Like streaming is like the most in front of the camera that I generally do. I tried to do a little like voice acting for like machinimas and stuff when I was younger, and I got pulled in a couple things, met a couple friends. Was never a good voice actor. I'm not like against acting, if that makes sense. Like I'd be interested in like trying something, but I generally don't like my my like physical appearance, so I wouldn't want to do anything live action. I think I'd only want to do voice stuff if I were to do, or at least at this current moment in time, if I were to do any sort of performing, acting stuff. But yeah, no, streaming and Let's Plays are like my only real in front of the camera thing. And I mean, like, there's ugly people that are good actors. Like, if I was good at acting, then maybe I could. But I'm also that's not where I want to be. If it's a place I fall into, cool. I don't particularly want to perform or to act, you know. I do face cam sometimes, but like I generally right now, like, I feel pretty like not amazing, especially like this far into a pandemic. I don't really feel amazing about how I look right now. So until I change that about myself, if I change that about myself, I'm gonna probably stick away from the face cam. On the first stream of this game, I did a face cam, but I also don't have like a good setup for a face cam, like no good lighting and whatnot for it in my room without like invading my other space. I did grow out my facial hair, but that's not currently what the issue is. I think I grew out my facial hair at the beginning of the pandemic. Currently, I'm clean shaven again, but I did. My hair is longer than it has been since I was a freshman in high school, and I dyed it bright blonde, as opposed to the dirty blonde it usually is. But it's more like my weight that I'm not super happy with right now, and like that's what I don't like. And I'm gonna stop talking about it there. I don't know why I'm letting this cutscene play all the way out, but I am, because I can. A California sunshine.
It had to be a sign of her status as the legendary hero.
But yeah, this is gonna be it for the evening. We did pretty well. We got 5 normal mode, normal free mode, normal difficulty free mode levels done. And that's great. That is great. We're gonna try to get some more done next stream. I think the next actual stream I do will be a different game, though. I think I'm gonna go back to streaming 2 different games at the same time, since I've got such a backlog on re-uploads for Hyrule Warriors right now. No, dude, you're fine. I am totally cool with you asking as many questions as you are. You're not bothering me. Do not worry, man. Do not worry. But yeah, next time we'll jump into that, and then we'll have to start going to the breakdown stuff over here. But we do have a chunk of stuff to finish, but we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good on progress, I think. I will have to bring Shiekah into the next one. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.